Good morning. This is William D. McGee Jr., your friendly, the fanatic. I am war. But today, you're saying, what is the fanatic? They call me the fanatic I am war. Well, they call me the fanatic I am war because I'm against everything that the state tries to implement on the American people. And not just the American people, but the citizens of the entire world. Okay? We must realize that we're always in a state of war. Even when some realize, because I'm going to go take you to some areas that you don't want to go. For the longest, God has had me to speak on various things that upsets the apple cart, that upsets the standards and the norms that go on in the world. A lot of people don't even see them. They see them, but they don't see them. It's like a blur to them because they're too busy trying to get to the next point. Today I want to talk to you about some things, some issues that's going to mess with your mind. Okay? It's going to make you think. Now, as I said in the agenda, the hidden agenda of Donald Trump, now I'm not just going to hammer Donald Trump, hammer him. I mean, I've done it in the past for the last few days, but now I'm going to talk to you about some other things. Now, I hear these, when you look on your television and you're expecting to see the real news, well, guess what? If you could take your remote and hit the freeze button, and it freezes the people on the screen that lets you know that what you're looking at is pre-recorded. Now you hear the people talking, the audio, but what you're seeing is pre-recorded. It's pre-recorded and then put out to come on at this time period. And you're thinking like, I'm looking at the real people. Really? As I'm going to start doing the Obama. Really? Because if I can freeze that person or those things or even the commercial, that means everything on there is pre-recorded. And so you really don't know what's real, what's live, and what's Memorex. But in your mind, you're thinking, well, wait a minute, they're at the station. No, they're not there. These are the things that you need to focus on here in America. In America, the politicians, they're out in a town hall now. You have Mitch McConnell and all your other cronies, your godfathers out there telling you that they care about their constituents. Again, let me do this. Really? What do you think? They only care about you when it comes time for them to get voted back into their office. That's the only time you make them back. They want you to go out and vote for them to keep them making you a slave. They're telling you that they're looking out for your welfare, but the pork and the earmarks that have been tagged on these bills that go up in front of the president, they're not for you. They're for the community, which they say is for you, but no, they're really not for you. Because what it is everybody has to fall in rank and file. I'm going to build you. We're going to get that new civic center, and we're going to get this, and we're going to get this. But guess what? How do we get this? How does the community get it? Well, the community's got to. They have congressmen and congresswomen and mayors and all these dudes, but they have to play the game. You have to play the game, and the game is you must do what I say. You must believe in the concept that the Republican Party is the best party. Or you must believe in the concept that the Democratic Party is the best party. Or the Liberal Party, or this party, or that party. You're always creating divisions among divisions away from we the people. Now, we the people are supposed to run America. But we the people have gotten so dang lazy that we put representatives up in Congress and the Senate and the White House that don't care nothing about you or I. Now what they do care about is keeping everybody in suspense, keeping everybody in the loop of the lie called the American dream. Excuse me. I get very upset behind that. That's why they call me the fanatic, because I refuse to take them at face value without some type of study, without going deeper than face value. What I see on the television, what I see on the internet, what I see. If I can't see it right there in front of me, even that, I can't take it at face value, and neither can you. Neither can you. It's about time you got up, stood up, and said no more. Now I'm going to show you something. Have you seen this symbol? Who does this every time he talks? When you see this symbol, now this symbol is the Illuminati symbol. It means 3 6s. That's what it is. 3 6s. That means that's the Antichrist symbol. Okay? Tony Blair uses it quite a bit. Donald Trump uses it all the time. You never seen Obama throw up 3 6s, did you? And everybody said, "Oh, he's the Antichrist." But it's amazing how when a black man is running the place, everybody wants to point the finger at all the bad things that they say he's done, but they don't even look at the good things that he's done. You see, I'm not one to say a black, white, but that's where we live in America. America is based on black and white. And the other colors, they just blend in. They just hook up with whatever side that they're trying to hook up with. We live in a black and white world here in America. Black meaning bad and white meaning good. Take the time to sit and actually look at the television commercials that are coming out. So you're focusing on what they're saying and but look, based on your on the geographical location of where you are, based on the major minority or majority in that city, town, state, wherever those commercials are geared toward, they're geared toward certain ethnic groups. I told you I'm going somewhere. I'm going to educate you. I'm going to give you a look at the real American dream. Because the American dream is not attainable. Now, those millionaires and those billionaires, they live in their own dream. It ain't the American dream. They live in the dream of making money off of you and me, off the slaves. Here's something I want to throw in. Planned Parenthood. Because I got on the other day about that with Aveda King. Planned Parenthood was created to control population. It wasn't created for abortion. It was created to control planned population, and it did not come from the Democrats. It came from the Republicans. The same individuals, the same sect, the same group that says it's bad. It's the same one who created it. And you have all these people saying, "Oh, we're pro-choice and we're not pro-choice." But guess what? That Planned Parenthood helps young girls, birth control and all the other stuff, and young men as well. It helps giving them physicals that they can't get nowhere else, STDs and all the other stuff that goes on with parenthood. See, parenthood, Planned Parenthood is Planned Parenthood. We have too many unplanned parents. That's why you got a world full of unplanned children. told you I'm going somewhere with this. Because while you're standing out there with your pro-choice sign and I'm not pro-choice and I'm this and I'm this, you better make sure you know what you're doing. Because the ultimate is, how do we move out 4 billion people? How does America take out 1 billion people off the face of America without the people knowing it? Ask yourself. Because the more technology we get, the more technological we get, the less people we need. The more AIs that you have, the less humans that you need. So why should you have billions of humans when you got AI and the technology can only house and take care of the few that are laboring to take care of the billionaires so they can continue doing their thing, living their dream, while you and I suffer. The fanatic. Finna go. Assalamu alaikum. Shalom. Peace be with all of you until we meet again.